Hey everybody, welcome back, and we are continuing my search for the Dream Miniac Garage, and today we are tackling the R59, the Roadster, the two-seater, the only other two-seater aside from the GP and the R58. This is going to be a bit more of a challenge because they're just hard to find. So we're going to be starting on, of course, Auto Trader, because where else would I go? And we're going to be looking for, I either want JCW or I want Cooper S. Now, I also know that I want decent mileage, I want a manual, and I want to have it not be a basket case. I've encountered a few that have been basket cases. So, we're gonna start on Auto Trader. And right here already, I have a 2015 that is pretty nice. And let me make sure my model years are set up so that I can include everything. 2015, okay, we're gonna include 2012. There we go, 18 matches. All right, now we're cooking. Let's see. All right, we got that 2015 so far. That's decent. Anything else? Anything else? Now, one of the big things you have to watch out for of convertibles in general, especially the mini ones, is the fact that the gaskets can fail on these cars around the convertible top. So the trim pieces, gotta watch those things, look for rot in the rubber, and replace as needed. And outmotoring.com does have those parts, and they are sponsoring these videos of this series. So there is a discount code in the video description so you can go over and get your parts for your Mini and keep your Mini on the road. But so far, let's see what we got here. Mini Cooper Roadster. I want something specific. Oh, there might be something there. Okay. We'll add that one to the list, and we're gonna add that one to the list. Okay, let's keep going. All right, we got our Auto Trader ones. Let's see what's on cars.com. Probably the same cars, I would imagine. Yeah, same one, but we're on Auto Trader, so we don't need to worry about it. Let's go to page 2. Let's see what's there. All right, well, we don't have anything else there. Bring a trailer? No. Cars and bids? No. CarMax. If I switch it to Roadster, what will it give me? 2. But no. CarMax. Currently have it set up for convertibles. Let's see. Nothing. All right, so we're working with Auto Trader. We got 3 Roadsters to look at, and let's take a look at them. So the first one is this Cooper S. And it already has an automatic, so you know what's going to happen to me now that I've seen that. And it also has aftermarket wheels. We'll take a quick look at it, but it'll probably be nixed from the list. And these look like cheap Motegis. Not a fan. Not a fan, really. I'm going to nix that one. Okay, that's a challenge. Okay, this one is nice. But it is not a JCW. It's automatic. I don't know why they said this is British Racing Green. This is obviously either High Class Gray. Looks like High Class Gray, actually. That is not British Racing Green. Pretty. Let's see. Tiger striping on the wheel arches. That is a common occurrence with these cars. Go figure. Ooh. I like the interior. Yeah, it is an automatic. Really want a manual, but I think I can make it slide with this one, maybe. Okay, we might have to let it slide with the manual. Okay, so here's a 2015. This is a John Cooper Works. It's not a bad looking one. 95,000 miles. Let's look at the interiors. Okay, nice manual shifter there. Okay, doesn't look too bad. Doesn't look too bad. I don't know. That one I'm a little hesitant about. Doesn't look bad, but I don't know. Let's go back to that other one. This 2014 actually looked really good. Soho Motor Cars. They are located in Houston, Texas. $193 a month, 14.4, 62,000 miles. Okay. Here's something. 14.4, 62,780 miles. That other one, $16,985, 95,000 miles. So for $2,000 less, I can get a car that has 30,000 fewer miles. Let that sink in. The prices for some of these cars are literally all over the place. It is insane sometimes with these vehicles. Like literally all over the place. I can't figure this one out. It's just ridiculous. So, that JCW convertible, that JCW Roadster, goodbye. So this gray 2014 is probably the one for the dream garage, and it actually looks good. Now, there are some things that I might want to take into consideration, but I don't see any huge imperfections on the car. There is a cover missing on the rear bumper for the tow hook. That's an easy part to find usually for these body kits especially, but there's things you could do with this car. Now the tiger striping on the wheel arches, there's a cracked reflector on the wheel arch there, but this car is doable. I could make this one work. Not a fan of drive guards, but I can make this car work. Okay. This, oh, fudge. Might need some paint work. Oh no. And I just noticed that wheel arch is falling apart. Oh dear. It's an automatic. Oh, that's depressing. Couldn't find one. I really couldn't. Let me see if Facebook has one. Maybe Facebook has a Roadster. JCW Roadster. This is depressing. This is so depressing. I had such high hopes for that one. No JCW Roadsters. Well, the search continues then. That is so disappointing. Oh. I mean, not even that one is good looking. It's so disappointing. Let's go back to some of the other ones I looked at. Was there anything there looked... I'm not going to that dealership. No. I want a JCW Roadster. That's all I want. JCW Roadster. Something that looks like a JCW Roadster. All right. Here's that red one again. Rocky Mountain Truck Stop. There's a possibility. Oh boy. There really isn't much. Let's look at this one again. All right. Cosmetics. Okay, it looks okay. I don't like the wheels. It has backup sensors. I like that. It's not missing any parts. There's that. I just don't like the wheels. I could change the wheels. The wheels are easy. Okay. We'll work with this one. 2015 Mini Cooper Roadster S. So it's not a JCW, but it is an N18 motor. It's 134,000 miles, but it's also $8,900. So there is some room to wiggle with this. And it has a pretty neat looking interior. It needs to be cleaned up a little bit, but it's okay. Is it an automatic? Yes, it is. All right, I can live with the automatic for the convertible. I'll probably be cruising around in this thing, so why would I want to go fast? So we don't need to worry about that. Okay, heated seats. Okay, I got that. Okay, we're good. We're good. We're good. That armrest is chewed up and needs to go. That would be the next thing that would go. So we got some work to do with this car. But we also have some wiggle room because the car doesn't cost a fortune. It's under $9,000, which means we have some play here, which means I can buy new wheels and tires for this, which means I can fix a few things that need to be fixed on this. So this is gonna be the car. I wanted something different, but there are not that many out there. So this has to be the car. And I like it. I really do. Let me look at the weather stripping again on the rear spoiler, the roof area. I can't really tell in the photos necessarily, but it's not bad. It's not bad. I like it. This is a good looking one. I can live with this one. I can definitely live with this one. It has the opedometer, has navigation. Okay, there's the car. This is the car. $8,900, 134,000 miles, gray interior, automatic transmission, chili red. It's a convertible. I'll change a few things on it if I need to. Good looking car though. Where's it located? Austin, Texas, I think it says it's Austin. Is it in Austin, Texas? I don't know why I'm talking like that. Rocky Mountain Truck Stop. I don't know where that is. Austin, Texas. Okay, it's in Austin. So if I want this car, I'm gonna go to Austin, Texas. So if I want this car, I'm gonna go to Austin, Texas. If my friend Nick McCullum is watching, is this your old car? Because it really looks like your old car. And I don't know if your car was an automatic, and I don't know if it had a gray interior, but I know you had a red Roadster. It looks familiar. Well, Minis kind of travel around in packs, and I've had a few Minis that have gone on to other people in the Mini community, so it's not impossible that this could be someone's car that I knew, because my Blue JCW Clubman belonged to someone else in the Mini Club before I bought it. My 2013 Ice Chocolate Cooper S that I wrecked, that belonged to someone else in the Mini Club before I bought it as well. So it's not unusual to think that this could be somebody else's car that is in the Mini community. So there's the car. All right, so things to look out for, obviously. Same stuff as the R56, but it's an N18. It's decent mileage for its age. It's a 10-year-old car. So we're probably looking at about 13,000, 14,000 miles a year. That's pretty good. $8,900, I could live with that. And if you want to get the parts to buy this car, if you want to buy this car and then you need to get the parts, you go to Out Motoring and get yourself set up with everything you need. I don't know if this car is going to need anything. It doesn't look like it. It looks like it's in pretty good shape. I don't like those wheels, but it is a Mini and those wheels are easy to replace. And it's a Cooper S, so it's not a JCW, which means it probably wasn't beaten on by the previous owner, because sometimes those high-performance ones tend to get beaten on by previous owners. So anyway, there's the car. We're going to move on from there. What vehicle should I do next time? How about the R61 Paceman? Let's do that. And then I think I might have to move into the F generation, because I don't really like the R60, but I do like the F54 Clubman. So we'll see. But until next time, thanks for watching, and if you like what you see, check out more content on this channel at the end of this video.